What do we have going on here? These are the things that I use to clean off the window. Okay. Simple green, a bucket of clean water. And this had probably 3 coats of paint on there, and the caulking was all crappy along the edge. It was way out beyond this edge. And that's because people don't take their time around the windows. You know, how good does that look? That's before I paint, before I caulk. Okay, I'm gonna, after this dries, before I paint the walls and stuff, I'm gonna put a nice little tight bead of caulking all the way around here. So I only have to get this edge so clean. You know what I mean? I don't have to get it all the way back to the sheetrock if I don't want. If 1/16 of an inch is sticking out, that's okay, because the caulking is gonna cover it. I'm gonna put a nice bead around there, and I'm also gonna recaulk this too. It just doesn't look finished very well. There's a little bit of hairline crack there all along the bottom edge and all the way through here. I'm even gonna look on the outside edge. I'm gonna look down over here and see if this needs to be recaulked or something. I might even look up underneath here, see how well that line looks. You know, spend some time and effort around your windows to make them look pristine again. These are vinyl window frames, and you can get them nice and clean again. You know, these things have not been cleaned for 15 years. Okay, around the edge. The first guy paints around them, and then the next guy comes around, and if the caulking is cracked slightly, they might put another bead of caulking over the old caulking, and there's only so much you can get, and then it spooges out a little bit further, and then they paint again, and then the next guy comes, and the next guy. This probably has been painted at least 3 times before this time. Well, when I get done, it's gonna look really good. The edges are gonna be nicely tight and caulked nice and clean, and everything is gonna be pristine. I'm gonna even sand this and any things like this, little divots, little bits that are coming out. I'm gonna fix those, and I'm gonna sand over those, and I'm gonna do a good job, because this is my reputation on the line, right? And it doesn't take that long. I mean, spend a little bit of time and do it right. Okay? The first time I scraped around everything, I thought, okay, that's pretty good. But then, you know, I thought, I'll just take some simple green and just my scouring pad and go around the edges. But then I found, son of a gun, there are little bits that I missed and stuff. So I took the time and I used all of my arsenal here to scrape everything, clean everything, wipe everything. And then I even sprayed, and this edge. When's the last time your window edges have been cleaned? You probably got many blinds up there, and you probably don't even think 2 hoots about it. But I've got it all nicely clean now, all ready to be caulked, caulked on the walls, fixing different things. And I cleaned all the smudge marks out. This is metal, because this is the corner bead is bull-nosed edge, and that's the metal showing. And there was a screw there, and that was puckered out, so I took my metal file and I filed that, so it's nice and smooth now. No ridge on it. Look at that. There's a little spot right there, because I haven't done the walls yet to see if there's any little marks I need to scrape off yet. Okay, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that before I paint the walls. I was concentrating on the ceilings, and you know, I got all the ceilings done up here on the second floor, but I still have to do a little bit of caulking up next to the ceiling and in some different rooms and stuff. I'm not 100% ready yet, but I thought, hey, you know, it's getting towards the end of the day. And I thought, I'll just spend some time and clean around the windows. Okay, here's a window here. I still have to take the vertical blinds, the mini blind unit down. Okay, but I spent some time around here and cleaned this the best I could up to there from before. Okay, now I've got to do a once over with my simple green, with my scouring pad and maybe a little bit more elbow grease. Okay, because I want that right. I don't want to just repaint over something like that all the way around the window frame. It just wouldn't look finished. Okay, and so I'm gonna do this one before I leave late this afternoon, and I'll make this one look just like that other one. And when I went around that other window, there was a little dirt and smudge marks on the actual sliders and stuff. I thought, hey, I'll just wipe them down now. That's something you could do at final cleanup and stuff. But I thought, I'll just get as much of it as I can now before the new carpets come in, before the walls get painted, the window stool gets painted and all that kind of stuff. And I'll clean as much of that as I can. See, here's another window up here. I'm gonna get up there and clean that one around the frame. I've already scraped it a little bit, and now I've got to do a final once over on it. And then there's a couple windows downstairs. You know, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's about, oh geez, what time is it? 3:15. See, 3:15, and it's already getting kind of dark outside. That's why I got my construction light out here too. I can see everything. You know, I don't want the light like that window over there. I'm going to take my construction light over there. It's always good. Hey, you got to get a construction light, okay? Whenever you do a project, you can just see everything. And it's just a good thing to do. So I had this all swept up, and now I see another little spot there, because with the light on there, you can just see all kinds of things. I've already done the floors, but hey, I'll do a once over later after I find the squeaks and fix the squeaks and re-nail where I have to and that kind of stuff, and I'll check it one more time to see what I need to do. But hey, one thing at a time. I'm just going to be concentrating on the windows, and when I get done, that's how I want them before I caulk them. And they said it couldn't be done. Look how nice that is now. I spent the time. I'm just showing you. I went up to there. I should have taken these blinds down when Momi was here so she could help me, because it's one continuous piece. But man, that's how you want it to look. And I even went extra. I went ahead and did the inside of the pocket of the sliding glass windows in here, and the back side, and up there, and the edge of that, and the screen a little bit. And this, and you know, it's not, don't do 100%, okay? This is not construction cleanup, final cleanup or anything. After I get done painting and all that kind of stuff, and before carpet, maybe I'll clean the windows more, or after carpet, before we move in, or even after we move in, whatever. Okay? And I forgot to do that little edge in there on the other window. So I thought, hey, I'll just go and do it. You know, what I'm thinking about it, didn't really take me that much longer. That's that much less stuff I have to mess with later. See? Got all that. The top pocket's nice and clean. Down here next to that, screen, edge, you know, it's not like I said, it's not 100%, but it's way better than it was, right? And these windows will be good to go for a while. When I get all done, the final cleanup and stuff, when I clean those, and I might spray some silicone spray down at the bottom to make sure they slide easier, and up on the top, and wipe everything down and wash the windows. Eventually I'll take the screens out and wash those, and you know, just all the stuff. I might, because this is up on the second floor, I might even take this out so that I can wash the window on the other side. But hey, that's for another time. I'm not ready to start doing that. I'm getting ready to paint. But I did want to clean around the windows and scrape around the windows. Doesn't that look nice? Okay, that way I can caulk that nicely. And I used the simple green up around the top and stuff. And I even used the simple green on the window stools themselves to get some grime off them and stuff before I prep the window stools. I'm still gonna have to sand the window stools before I get ready to paint. I'm gonna have to fix them. Okay, there, over here. And I noticed this is just a hair loose, and I don't know if I'm gonna put any nails down it, maybe one strategic 6-penny nail or 4-penny nail. But once I recalk it down here and underneath here, if I wanted to caulk it underneath there, this thing's not gonna move around, will it? So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but the blinds went down to here, and this was all kind of dirty, so I got rid of all that stuff. Remember, it was all dirty up here where the blinds, they had an outside blind here, and this was just all dirtied up. Well, I wiped that all down, sprayed it with simple green, and now whatever's left in this room, marks and stuff, see, I still see that mark, but it's cleaner because I put simple green over it. It's less now, and before I paint, I'll go around with the kills and all that kind of stuff, okay? So one more thing you gotta concern yourself with is scraping around the windows so you can get ready to caulk them nice and clean. That's what I like. My pet peeve is having really dirty windows and crappy caulking, loose or cracked or overage, and hairline crack through the caulking and stuff. I like the windows coming out nice and clean and crisp, just like brand new. So now I'm ready to caulk all the way around the windows before I paint.